about driving a car, it's so easy to record video to start the camera like this compared to when I'm riding motorcycles. When I'm riding motorcycle, it is difficult. So even though you need to have good mic setup because all the winds noise, and you have to have a helmet mount to mount this camera, and you cannot record yourself speaking because it will be like the POV view, the POV of you looking on the handlebar, and talk from there. It's not bad, but it requires a lot of money to spend, but it's only first time spend. After you get yourself set up with all the mic, the camera mounts and everything, you can record. You can do a good recording. And also it's much more fun to take on the corners while recording, while speaking, do some vlogging. After doing a lot of speaking to camera, I found that I kind of like it. And when you do this a lot, you watch a lot of contents about communications, on how powerful communication is. When you're speaking to people, when you're using your voice, because your voice is also can help you get money. Because what I can see now, my speaking, my communication is what paid off my bills. If I look back, because I think we speak, asking questions, all of this gives me money. Maybe before this I can run away from it, be afraid of it, and do other things, improve on my technical skill. But you are as good as you can communicate. If you cannot communicate your ideas, then what's the point? If you ponder a little bit on this idea, on how powerful is communication, you will do everything in your power to improve your communication skills. So at least that's what happens to me. Before this, I always want to run away from it. I want to get away from it as far as possible. I want to avoid it as much as possible. I do everything in my power to avoid it, to do nothing. But when I started working, when I know the importance of doing all of this, speaking to camera, speaking to the stakeholders, and when you look back, how people manage to generate a lot of money, it all comes down to communication skills. This is the expensive skills, the high income skill that you want to develop if you want to achieve financial freedom, which is my goal. I really want to have a financial freedom. And when doing a lot of things, when I have this epiphany of communication skills, I don't want to put a lot of effort to other skills again. I want to go all in these communication skills, to speak like a leader, to inspire, to influence people. When you become a leader, everything becomes communication skills. How you communicate, how you express yourself, how you want things to get executed. It all comes down to communication skills, man. So trust me, if you don't know what skill to work on, go for communication skill as you build your technical knowledge.